In the mid lane, right? Again, Rrq in the early game has so much damage. Meanwhile,
the heavy spin into the furious dive into all the vengeances in Geek Fam that we know with the floor rate. Oh, a dive from Dawn. Eternal Guard though connects on to Dawn, and Luke is there to follow it up with a Donor Wolf King, and then another final slash from Vin. The capitalization of the burnt flicker earlier. But now Luke tries to go for a trade, plays right there with his version, and pops into diversion as well. A pullback with I'm Offended. Vin's still able to survive for a bit right now as he gets chased down. Still the vengeance resets though, and in the end, he will fall. He will crumble to the Appraiser's Wrap. The heavy spin up top will be that Chidera will be pinned down even with the Purify. Right into the Petrify and the furious dive of Dawn. Skylar munching on that turret.
of time here. Despite Geek going for it, Rrq want to clap back.
Oh, right with the final slash, Irrad comes in to petrify onto Ray with now the Bloom coming back, and the Appraiser's Wrap not going to be enough to help him survive. It wasn't his eyes, so they've kind of shut down. Oh! Three-man final slash, but Finn finds himself in enemy lines. Dawn with a petrify, instant collapse! Skylar finds a double! And Rrq, the kingdom erupt once again.
What is Geek waiting for? Is that a diversion? Oh no!
Oh! Diversion into the heavy spin. Irrad finds the pin onto Luke, but they're on another man's base. A boy finds a kill. That's Finn as well. That's two. A greedy play from Rrq into the base of Geek Fam, and it pushing down to the bottom lane. Now Finn can go for an engage. Heavy spin into the back with the Black Dragon form used up as well. Irrad secures the Lord for free. Geek Fam on the march, trying to look for a pick-off, something back.
Diversion. Yuzong is at the bottom of the map, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye out for him. Chidera is positioned in perfect way.
Finn gets locked down by the Lord and knocked him up. Now Ray in the midst of it all. It's going to be Dawn who rises to the back, but Eternal Guard catches him. Mortality used. Chidera also with nature, but look at the choke point now with Luke able to find the Donor Wolf King around with a heavy spin, is trying his best to get rid of the Geek Fam members. Rrq dispersed. Luke finds that I'm Offended, but now Skylar goes in for a desperate play, finding Maloyski, but will lose his life with Geek Fam chasing. It seems Skylar is still able to survive. In the mid lane, watching down. I'm Offended on the Skylar. Ray with a knockup.
Oh no!
They're chasing Skylar, but he has the GDS once again. Now the enhanced minion waves come down. And so does Vin. Dawn 4 seconds, Irrad 11. An Eternal Guard trying to spot out the diversion. Ray walks up, Skylar is running for the hills for a boy, but he might be caught now. A boy running too far from his team. That's Skylar who picks up an unstoppable. Two-man, I'm Offended, right into the stun. Chidera trying to go for some damage as the Black Dragon form gets used up, but that's all just a bait. Geek Fam want to utilize these cooldown buffers to get as much value as possible. Ray very low, the Bloom still ready, diversion to the back line as well. There might just be looking for the end right now. The heavy spin gets used up as well, but Geek Fam are forced back in the mid lane. The boy is able to clear it out with the Eternal Guard. Skylar not able to dish out enough damage towards the mini waves to clear it out fast enough. A bit of damage placed onto Luke by the Lord though. This is an evolved board. They'll be taking so much damage from it. Final slash not connecting. Finn gonna be stunned up earlier. Eternal Guard knocking Irrad up, doing some poke damage. Black Dragon form as well by Dawn. This is a window of opportunity, a 5-man petrify, but he gets the lead in instead. Now the Appraiser's Wrap! Ray finds Irrad and he gets the retribution! All objectives have gone to the Kings. All of the retries have gone to Irrad. But the one that mattered might have gone to Ray.
Ray still needs to work down in the top side. Oh, but there's it go!
But I'm Offended finding play. Only Skylar, the Crown Prince in his own base, left to defend. They will slay the Prince, they will slay the Kings. 7-0, they're proceeding to an 8-0. The Kingslayers continue their reign over the Kings.
They were once the saviors. They were once the key. But back here in the playoffs, in the Mausoleum, in the Coliseum, all that does not matter. We are now back to enemies. We are now back to rivals. And despite the equalizer from Rrq, it's not enough. Rrq Irrad are officially out of MPL ID season 13.
The Geeks have spoken. Nothing personal, kid. Sending the kingdom back home. It was a great attempt. It was an amazing match from both these teams. But unfortunately, in the end, there can only be one. And Geek Fam proceeds to the next step.
Barely making it to playoffs. Counted out by everyone.